You're
So,
shooting at making 50K a year. If you want to say you're working harder to make 50K a year, yeah, you are. Way harder than me. I'm working hard to make 1 million. That's why I made 1 million, you know? You didn't put up any shots. You didn't even take one shot at the $1 million target. I've only shot the $1 million target. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, yeah, of course, you've been working hard over here and I've been working hard over there. And you got what you wanted and I got what I wanted. It's that simple. I think a lot of people, they don't truly understand what it means to want something, you know? Like down, let's say, true to your core, true to your heart, what you truly believe. Like you can say something like, if you have less than $10 in your account, let's say you have $10 in your account, right? And you can say like $10,000 isn't a lot of money. But like, if you got less than $10 in your account, 10 grand is probably a lot of money to you. You can say it, but you don't believe it in your heart, in your core, you know? You don't believe that shit. Deep down in your subconscious, you don't believe it. And to me, being able to make that mental switch to truly deep down believing something like 10K is not a lot of money is where your physical reality catches up. Because at the end of the day, there is no action that precedes a thought. Thought comes first every single time, you know? So you have to first make the mental switch before you can make the physical switch. You have to first believe it subconsciously down to your core before you can physically bring that into reality. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
yeah, I struggle with this one. I hate to be so disagreeable with Musa, but he's such a smart guy that I have to challenge it a little bit. I've recently kind of had the opposite thoughts, that your actions create your thoughts, and that like the environment that you put yourself in and the things you observe are ultimately generating your thoughts. But I don't know.
I think that it can work that way. Like, let's say, for example, you don't think 10K is a lot of money. No. Then, or let's say you do think 10K is a lot of money, right? Then I bring you around, me and all my friends. How much are you paying for rent? 80K a month. How much are you paying for rent? 100K a month. How much are you making a month? 700K a month. Fuck. How much was the jet just to get there? 30K. Fuck. Like, yeah, 10K is not a lot of money. And you saw that shit, then it switched. But like that mental pivot is what will then bring it into your reality in the first place. That's just what it took for you to mentally pivot. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So yeah, like you saw it, then you mentally pivoted, but you didn't physically pivot. You know what I'm trying to say? Your reality doesn't align with your belief now. But that's what I'm saying. You have to first mentally get there, then your physical reality will align. And in no world does that. Does your physical reality come first? And if it does, it still aligns with your mental reality. Yeah. Hence why people that win the lottery, what is it? 79% of them like go broke again. So they're thinking in a poverty-ridden mindset. Once their physical reality's up here and the mental one's down here, they come right back down to being broke again. Because every single time it aligns with your physical reality, with your mental reality. Bro, people say mind over matter. They don't realize that mind and matter are one. They're the same thing, you know? So you need to bring your mental, your subconscious level up here financially, then your physical reality will align, you know?
That's a great argument, honestly.